If you are tired, then do it tired. Ladies and gentlemen, life doesn't wait for you to feel ready. It doesn't pause when you're exhausted, when your body aches, or when your mind screams for rest. The truth is, the moments that define us often come when we're at our lowest, when we're tired, beaten down, and ready to quit. But here's the secret: if you're tired, then do it tired. Greatness isn't born from perfect conditions. It's forged in the fire of struggle, in the moments when you push past the pain, past the doubt, past the voice that says, "I can't." You don't need to feel strong to take action. You don't need to be at your best to make progress. You just need to show up again and again, no matter how heavy your legs feel or how blurry your vision gets. Think about the people who've changed the world. The athletes who trained through injuries, the entrepreneurs who worked late nights after long days, the parents who kept going for their families despite sleepless nights. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They didn't wait to feel ready. They did it tired. They did it scared. They did it anyway. Why? Because your dreams don't care about your excuses. Your goals don't care if you're tired. The life you want is on the other side of hard work, and sometimes that work happens when you're running on empty. Fatigue is not a stop sign, it's a test. It's a test of your will, your heart, your commitment to what matters most. So, when you feel like giving up, when every fiber of your being says, "I'm done," dig deeper. Find that spark inside you, that reason you started. Maybe it's your family, your future, or the person you want to become. Hold on to that, and let it pull you forward. One step, then another, then another. You don't have to sprint, you just have to move. The beauty of doing it tired is that it builds something unbreakable inside you. Every time you push through, you prove to yourself that you're stronger than your excuses. You build resilience. You build character. You build a legacy. The world doesn't reward those who wait for perfect conditions. It rewards those who show up, no matter what. So, if you're tired, do it tired. If you're scared, do it scared. If you're unsure, do it unsure. The only thing stopping you is the story you tell yourself. Rewrite that story. Make it one of courage, of grit, of unstoppable determination. You are not defined by how you feel in this moment. You are defined by what you do with it. Get up. Keep going. Do it tired. The victory is worth it. Tiredness creeps in like a heavy fog, clouding your mind and weighing down your body. T whispers excuses, urging you to quit, to rest, to wait for a better moment. But life doesn't pause for your fatigue. Your goals, your dreams, they don't care how exhausted you feel. Acting despite fatigue is a rebellion against that inner voice begging you to stop. It's a choice to push forward. To see tiredness not as a barrier but as a challenge to conquer. Every step you take while drained builds a strength that rest can't teach. Think of the marathon runner, legs burning, still crossing the finish line, or the student studying through bleary eyes, chasing a brighter future. They don't wait to feel perfect, they move. Fatigue tests your resolve, daring you to prove your commitment. It's not about ignoring your limits. It's about knowing your purpose is bigger than your pain. When you act despite tiredness, you tell the world you're unstoppable. You rewrite what's possible, turning exhaustion into fuel for progress. Each effort, no matter how small, carves a path to victory. Keep going, even when every muscle screams to stop. Greatness doesn't bloom in comfort, it's born in the crucible of struggle. Success isn't handed to you on calm, perfect days when everything aligns. It's carved out in the chaos, in moments when life feels heavy and unrelenting. The weight of hardship shapes you, like a sculptor chiseling stone into art. Every challenge you face is a forge, heating your resolve, molding your strength. Think of the inventor failing 1,000 times before the light bulb glows, or the athlete training through pain to claim the podium. They didn't wait for easy, they embraced the hard. Struggle strips away excuses, forcing you to confront who you really are. It demands grit, patience, and an unwavering belief in your purpose. When you push through difficulty, you discover a fire inside you didn't know existed. Those moments of doubt, exhaustion, and fear, they're the raw materials of triumph. Each time you rise after falling, you build something extraordinary. Greatness isn't about avoiding struggle, it's about diving into it. It's choosing to fight when the odds seem stacked against you. Every scar from those battles is proof of your journey to success. Keep pushing, because in struggle, you find what makes you unstoppable. Progress isn't a sprint, it's a steady march through the toughest terrain. Showing up consistently means lacing up your boots, even when the path feels impossible. It's not about grand gestures or perfect days. It's about small, deliberate steps. Life will throw obstacles, doubt, fatigue, setbacks, but you keep moving forward. Each time you show up, you chip away at the mountains standing in your way. Think of the writer who pens one page daily, rain or shine, or the worker grinding through long shifts. To build a better future, they don't wait for inspiration, they show up again and again. Consistency turns dreams into reality, one stubborn effort at a time. It's the courage to face the grind when your heart's not in it. Every step, no matter how heavy, builds momentum you can't yet see. The world rewards those who keep going, not those who wait for easy. Showing up consistently means choosing action over excuses. Every single day, it's knowing that progress isn't always loud. It's quiet, steady, relentless. When it's hard, when you're worn, that's when showing up matters most. Keep moving, because each step proves you're stronger than the struggle. Progress isn't a burst of brilliance, it's a slow, steady climb through the storm. Showing up consistently means stepping forward when every instinct screams to stop. It's not about feeling ready or having all the answers. It's about refusing to quit. Life throws curveballs, exhaustion, doubt, failure, but you keep putting one foot forward. Each time you show up, you're carving a path through the impossible. Think of the artist who sketches daily, even when the canvas feels blank. Or the parent working late nights, pushing for their family's future. They don't wait for the perfect moment, they create it through persistence. Consistency is the quiet power that turns small efforts into monumental change. It's showing up when your body aches, when your mind is foggy, when hope feels thin. Every action, no matter how small, builds a bridge to your goals. The world doesn't celebrate those who wait for easy days, it honors the relentless. Showing up consistently is a promise to yourself that you won't give up. It's the discipline to act, even when the odds feel stacked against you. When it's hardest, that's when your presence matters most. Keep moving forward, because every step defies the weight of struggle. Your dreams don't wait for you to feel ready or rested. They burn bright, demanding action, no matter how tired you are. Goals don't pause when exhaustion sets in or life gets heavy. They stand firm, calling you to move, to fight, to keep pushing forward. Every moment you hesitate, the gap between you and your vision grows. Think of the entrepreneur burning the midnight oil, chasing a breakthrough, or the student grinding through fatigue to earn their degree. Their dreams don't care about sleepless nights, they demand effort. Waiting for the perfect moment is a trap that kills ambition. Your goals thrive on action, not excuses, no matter how valid they seem. When you're drained, that's when your commitment is tested. Take one step, then another, even if they're small and shaky. Each move forward is a defiance of doubt and weariness. Your dreams are relentless, they don't fade because you're tired. They grow stronger when you act, despite the weight on your shoulders. The life you want is built in these moments of grit. Keep going, because your dreams won't wait for you to catch your breath. Fatigue is a relentless test, probing the depths of your commitment. Tea creeps into your bones, whispering for you to surrender, to rest. But it's not just tiredness, it's a crucible for your resilience. Every heavy eyelid, every aching muscle, challenges your resolve. Will you push forward, or let exhaustion define your limits? Think of the climber scaling a peak, legs trembling, yet still ascending. Or the dreamer working late, eyes burning, but refusing to quit. Fatigue doesn't care about your plans. It tests your heart. It asks if your goals mean enough to fight through the haze. Each time you act despite weariness, you forge unbreakable strength. You prove to yourself that your purpose outweighs your pain. Fatigue strips away pretense, revealing who you are under pressure. It's not about denying exhaustion, it's about rising above it. Every step taken in defiance builds a tougher, bolder you. The test isn't meant to break you, it's meant to shape you. When fatigue hits hardest, that's when your grit shines brightest. Keep moving, because passing this test carves your path to greatness. So, when fatigue tests you, meet it head-on with unwavering resolve. It's in these moments, when you're pushed to your limits, that you define who you are. Embrace the challenge, because every struggle is a stepping stone to your greatness. You are stronger than your exhaustion, fiercer than your doubts. Keep moving, keep fighting, and let your resilience write your story of triumph.